We in the motherfucking building. It's your host, D-Rob A. Goons. I got my guy, Cat Daddy A. Goons in the building.
What's happening?
Got my guy, K. Boo A.
Hey,
Goons.
go. You feel me? What's
Yeah,
going
man.
on
We
with
in
y'all,
the
man?
motherfucking building, man. And, and we got a special guest coming up here today, man. It's crazy. The city been on uproar about this one particular motherfucker. And he been going wild ever since. So, um, you know, to kick it off, let's get my guy, my motherfucking guy, Cool in the building.
Oh,
Hold on. My guy, Cool. My
that nigga
guy,
is not
Cool.
lying. That
My
nigga left the
nigga
building like Rick
invaded the
Ross,
building.
nigga. Look, I said that nigga
My,
left like Rick Ross.
that nigga invaded the building.
That
He
nigga
got
left
the
the
fuck up
building like
out
Rick
of there.
Ross. Bro.
That's crazy. He already know what's up. He know what's up, man.
Damn.
And so
Look, I
I'm
said
guessing
Staff
he gonna
City.
come back. But
Is
check
that
it
y'all
out,
guy?
man. Hey, check it out. The topics of tonight is the NBA, Kyrie coming back to the NBA and playing for the Brooklyn Nets on only away games. And then we talk about Draco the ruler, man. Sorry he had to pass. We're going to have to talk about that in the whole incident. And then we're going to get into the NFL and why they've been having problems with the COVID-19 protocols and all that good stuff. So, man, right when we come back from the break, we're going to get into it. Hey, Goon.
Hey, go.
Yo, we motherfucking back, man. It's the A Goons podcast show. And this first topic of the night is we touching on something that's, a little, unique. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie Irving, he had set out from the beginning of this year because he didn't get the shot. Uh,
Gotta get
it
that
really
shot.
changed. You gotta, hey man, they trying to make it to where you have to get that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, they
Because if you
did.
don't, bro, if you don't, you're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, go through so many loops, you know what I'm saying, trying to still be there and play and
Yo,
all that shit, man. They're gonna be throwing you on protocol and all this extra shit, man. So it's so crazy right now, man,
man,
with the
right?
NBA.
Kyrie had supporters outside this what's the Barclays Center? He
Yep,
had
before the
supporters out
game.
that motherfucker talking about let him play.
Yeah, man, it's getting
It's
wild out
big.
here, man.
It's big.
It's getting
But
wild,
shit,
bro.
everybody entering that protocol, so the motherfuckers ain't got players on their team, so they was like, fuck it. We need Kyrie
Right,
back, nigga.
right, right. You're right about that, though, man. I'm happy he's able to play now. Actually, I think he still haven't got the shot, but he get to
Nah.
play. He still get to
Yeah,
play
he get to
away
play
games.
away games, certain away games.
Yeah, yeah, man. I was actually thinking about us starting a crew, a little basketball crew, kind of like a two hype and shit. That should be wild, man.
Hey, I think we better than Two Hype. Matter of fact, I know we better than Two Hype. So if Two Hype, if you listening right now, nigga, we challenge y'all.
Yep, we challenge you niggas.
Yo, A Guns, nigga. Like I said, A Guns, nigga. Cash, all them
That should be
niggas.
crazy though, bro. I think
Yep,
they'll love that shit, man.
yep.
I think the world needs that shit right now, man. Just competition. You know what I'm saying? Not no
Man.
bad energy. Some positive shit. But I would love to see that, happen because KD got the crossover with the layup package. You know,
Yep.
Man.
KD done, I already know. So,
Ooh.
man, with Kyrie right now, Kyrie,
Damn. I got a
I feel
big
like
breaking
Kyrie.
news alert. I got a big breaking news alert.
Oh shit, what happened?
Thunder just won 108-96. SGA had
Yeah,
27 points, 11 rebounds, and 13 assists.
that's what the fuck I'm
Wicked.
talking about, man. That's what the
Wow.
fuck I'm talking about. Hey
They
man,
went off.
who did they have playing tonight? Who did they have playing tonight?
Shit, everybody was playing, man. The only person that was out mainly was Jamal Murray for the Nuggets.
Okay. Oh, okay, so Lou Dort was there, all of them?
Oh yeah, that was all them buckets. SGA had a
Oh,
triple double.
damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Hell
Breaking
yeah.
real
That's good.
breaking news alert.
Oh yeah, that's definitely breaking news here in OKC, man. Every time the Thunder win, we up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Listen,
Hey,
I
we
don't
up?
even be tripping on shit. I don't even be tripping on shit. Hey, KD, I know you said you want to tap into one of your segments tonight. What you got for us?
Man, I don't really got too much, man. I just want to give Draco a shout out, man. That's it, man. So I just want everybody to just tune their ears into this, man, for one time, for the one time, for my nigga Draco. Refills at the touch of a button. Oh, hold on, let me. Business health insurance. My nigga Draco. R.I.P. the realest, man.
RP Drake, yo, man.
The loops make a slash trip. I'm off 10 kills and they cook on exclusive. Some of the cameras, everything I do is a movie. Hey niggas saying they around me must be stupid. I should be some shit that a top low boost. I'm off 10 kills and they cook on exclusive.
Yeah,
Some of
man,
the
we had a
cameras,
little
everything I
technical
do is a
differences.
movie. Any niggas saying they
Uh,
around me must be stupid. I should be some shit
I
that
just
a
did some
top
shit
low
on the
boost.
top of
All
the
the
list.
curses like so finna be a shooter. Scope these more jealous, I can turn into a goalie. I just put a study in my nine, she's a cougar. It was on my mind, but Percocet made me do
Purpose
it.
said made me do it.
Man, a koofy. Say it's on the time, cause I wear a lot of jewelry. What's another line? My 8 man had a koofy. Say it's on the time, cause I wear a lot of jewelry. I'm off 10 pills and a cook on explosive. Someone get the cameras, everything I do is a movie. Ain't niggas saying they around me must be stupid. I should be some shit that a top low boy. I'm off 10 pills and a cook on explosive. Someone get the cameras, everything I do is a movie. Any niggas saying they around me must be stupid. I should be some shit that a top low bossy. I should be some shit that a top low bossy. All my friends are dead and niggas buy low Ozy. Nigga cross me, I'ma feed him to my juniors. We can do it all, everything you see in movies. Nigga with an attitude, well I'ma do him worthless. I'ma blow his brains out, I'ma.
Alrighty, man. Back to the show, man. That was just for Lil Draco, man. Big Draco.
Yeah, man. That's my nigga Draco, man. We back to the show, man. And this was one part of the second topic of the night. Man, RP Draco the ruler, man. We was just showing our respect, you know what I mean?
For
And
sure.
Draco the ruler, man, he was definitely doing this thing, man. But there's tons of politics out there, so you gotta watch how
Mm-hmm.
you move. You know what I mean? Whenever I seen that they had the show over there off because I've been to LA plenty of times and I know the streets, I know what's going on out there all the time. You know, my pops is out there. And so whenever I seen that they were having the concert off of Hoover and Martin Luther King, I just kind of knew it was a problem. You know what I mean? Because you go into the middle of the hood and you got like all the fucking Mexicans, all the fucking Hoovers, all the 60s, all of them in
Mm-hmm.
one spot. On top of that, YG was in the show too. And
Mm.
so, and
LA was
they've
out
been
there.
talking. Yeah, they've been talking about it, man. Like, him and YG had some beef going on, and YG's people was the one that did this, did that. Which I ain't putting no smut on YG, man. I actually know his peoples and shit. You know what I mean? How YG actually came up in the game was, through fucking with Mustard, and Mustard was fucking with one of the guys that was in my dad's set, the Roller 20. So it's kind of crazy how I was able to have that connection, but it is kind of crazy how everything's happening in LA, and the only person who don't get in trouble is YG. You know what I mean? And another thing that's kind of crazy is, you know, I've been noticing the trend of Empire. because Draco the Ruler was he had a deal with Empire. You know what I mean? I've been noticing
Mm.
Empire having like a trend. Like all the rappers who've been dying been through Empire. So let's start off with just the top rappers. I'm talking about King Von. Then it turned it into he was signed with Empire. Mo3, he was signed with Empire. Young Dog, he was signed with Empire. You know what I'm saying? And these are certain deals. And that's not even the only people. Slim 400 was signed with Empire. He was done with his YG and all his whole little business that he got going on there. He had moved forward and ended up you know, basically, going Empire through distribution and owning his stuff. And then you got Draco the Ruler, who it just happened. He got stabbed and all that stuff, and he's with Empire. So, whenever you start seeing a trend of something, it's no way that one like Empire, it's no way they not a part of some of this shit. They gotta be. See they name too much. You know what I mean? Every time it's a problem.
Mm.
You just gotta pay attention to the trends. I don't want artists, you know, run over there and start signing with Empire when all these people who does own their masters and in good situations, it's through Empire. So just watch the business you do and all that shit, man, because it can cost your life. You know what I mean? Never
Yeah.
know what the fuck going on. And so, I try to step forward, man. RP Draco the Ruler, man.
Rest in peace, man.
Live forever, dog.
R.P.
Live
Big
forever.
bro.
So when we get back from break, man, we're gonna head on to the third topic, and then we're gonna get to the final topic of the night, which is story time. And that's a
Is there?
segment that we love to do every time we touch down on the show. So y'all get ready, buckle your seatbelts. Hey, go! Yo, 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 yo. We back. It's A Goons Podcast, man. I'm your host, D Rob A Goons. I got KD in the building.
Yes, sir.
I got my guy K Blue in the building.
Hey, gon' stand up.
Hey man, and we got some serious topics to talk about now. This next topic that we're going to talk about, man, is the NFL's COVID protocol. They've been going about it all wrong. Lately, they have been testing the players after the game instead of before the game. And, just to make some money. They don't want the players to be out just because they got COVID and all this stuff. So they'll rather test them at the end. That way, maybe they can't play the next game, but at least they played that one, and the NFL
Right.
made their money. So it's kind of fucked up, how people do people, man. um, it shouldn't be that way, but life is what it is. You know what I mean? And you gotta, take it how it is. But we gotta point out, and make sure we hold the NFL accountable, man. They can't be out here getting these other players sick. You don't know who's sick and not testing them before games.
Yeah, they putting a
They
lot
got
of motherfuckers at
families.
risk.
Yeah, bro, they got families
Mm.
they gotta go back home to. No telling who in their household. They can have their whole family, grandma, mama, everybody. You never know. You know what I mean? They got kids, all that shit. So you gotta play the safe game before, trying to make some money. I know they missing out on probably billions. You know what I mean? Just trying to skip a season or dealing with all these COVID protocols and having to sit players out. But this is just what you're gonna have to go to, man. You know what I mean? You can't do, something as simple as not do it or do it after the game. And now you got all type of coaches and shit coming up with COVID, head coaches and defensive coaches and
Yep.
fucking offensive coordinators. You got everybody getting told to fuck up and losing players off because you didn't go about it the right way from the beginning. And so, man, we gotta hold them accountable for their selfishness. You know what I mean? Just want fucking money, not caring about nobody's health or nobody's life. You know what I mean?
Right.
So That's real big right now, man. My Raiders looking like they're going to the motherfucking playoffs, dog.
Shit,
And
I think my team leading their division, nigga.
oh yeah,
Yo.
and let's make hold on. Let's make this motherfucking clear. Whose team is who? K Moon, what motherfucking team you fuck with?
I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. My team is the Patriots, man. I
Damn.
was a huge fan of Brady back in the day, man. He left, so I just stuck with the Patriots. But my second team is the Cowboys, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, oh yeah. I already know how the Cowboys is, man. Cowboys is, the country's team, you know what I mean? The USA's team. It's America's team, you know?
Yeah.
But I tell you the Raiders is my first choice, man. Y'all gotta excuse me, cause I'm blowing those goddamn garlic mushroom onion, some of that GMO cookies, so I might cough from time to time. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you like this, we got another surprise coming tonight as well.
Surprise.
And that's supposed to come from my guy. Cool. And I've already talked to him. We got in communication. He's gonna come a little later on in the show. But NFL man, y'all gotta stop being selfish. And we're gonna call you out on your bullshit, you
Yeah, we on
motherfuckers.
your ass.
So, so man, we about to come back with story time. I know everybody loves story time. This is always like the fucking meat and potatoes of the show. This is what makes our audience laugh. Everybody loves us for. And so let's get into it, man. Once we come back from this break, we're gonna start off with my guy KD on story time. And
Yes, sir.
we're gonna talk about all the specifics before we get into it. So let's get it. Hey, Goon. Yo. We back with the Eagles podcast and we going crazy in this motherfucker, man. Or as my pops would say, we going crazy in this motherfucker. So, man, let me get into it, man. It's story time.
Story
Everybody loves
time.
this segment of the show. They love this segment. Uh, man, what y'all want to talk about tonight, man? What's the main topic when we get into story time? What y'all interested in talking?
Okay, what
Hmm.
you thinking, man?
Shit, bro. I think the people want to hear about a time where you was just down bad, my nigga, and then all of a sudden things turned around.
Okay. Okay. So a moment where you was down bad and out of nowhere, now you up.
Uh,
Yeah. Okay. 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 Give us the first example.
shit. Right before I got my little spot and shit, nigga was homeless, nigga living in my car, nigga. Real shit. But shit, nigga, buckled down, nigga, and got up and got a little apartment. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now, nigga, moving and grooving, man. You know what I'm saying? Back on my tens and looking and feeling good, man. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Give us
that's
a little bit more info, man. Like tell us how damn bad you was. Like, tell us if you was what you was eating every day. Some give us some juice and some. You know what I'm saying?
nah, nigga. I was eating, nigga. Shit, nigga still had money and shit like that. I just didn't have nowhere to put my head at. You know what I'm saying? But shit, my girl brother ended up letting us put our head there until we got into our apartment and shit because we had a move-in date, shit like that. But my granny had kicked us out and shit. So nigga, we was down bad, nigga. All our shit in the trunk, nigga. Like nigga, what we finna do, man? Type shit. And yeah, just sat there, smoked the wood. Like damn.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, I know how that goes, man. I done been down and came up overnight. Hell
overnight.
yeah,
Man,
overnight.
I
K
know that
Moon,
felt good. I know
K
that felt
Moon.
good
Let
though,
us know
man.
about your story
D
time.
Rob, go ahead and break us off with a story time, man.
Oh no, man! I put it all on you,
Oh, he
man.
always trying to go last.
Hey,
Man,
man.
You
I
know,
got
you
that
know.
story for your ass. I got
man.
Uh,
that story
Last
for
time
your
this
ass.
nigga broke somebody's leg.
yeah. Nigga said he got the best.
You know how it go.
Let me
But
tell
it's
you about
all
this
on you,
story,
K
man.
Moon.
Let me tell
Take
you
us
about
away.
this little story, man.
Holy
Let me tell you
shnikes.
about this story time, man. Alright, so let me break it out to you. It was about 5 years
Hey,
ago.
brother,
About
man,
five
we
years
gotta
ago.
make this quick, man.
He said we gotta wrap it up. Let me tell you about this one time. Nigga, I was down bad. I'm talking about in college. Nigga, I ain't had no money. I ain't had no food. Nigga, my truck was fucked up. I couldn't go nowhere, nigga. So we over there smoking. Smoking in the motherfucking park right around the corner from the campus, nigga. Police pulled up on us. Arrested me, nigga. Took me to jail.
Hold
Took me
on,
to
hold
jail.
on,
I see
hold
D
on.
Rob.
Hold
No,
your
wait, no,
fucking
wait. I
horses,
see D
dog.
Rob walking off. I'm like, D Rob, this is the one. I said, no.
Hell no!
I said, D Rob, no. They locked me in a plug up, nigga, because it was my truck we was hotboxing in. So they take
Hold
me
on,
down,
hold
nigga.
on,
But luckily, I got bailed out. Bailed out.
hold
Moms and
on,
pops
hold
pulled up.
on,
Say the day.
hold on,
Say the
hold on. You
day.
gotta
Damn.
And
tell
that's my
them.
story time.
You gotta tell them the full story of that.
Tell
Like
them
it
again, bro. You
wasn't
went to
just. It
jail.
wasn't just. It
My
wasn't
bad,
just
man. I
me, K
I got
Moon, and
I
the
had
plug. No,
seen
I
some
had to wrap
wickedness.
it up. I had to. That was
no.
the
It was
unedited.
me. It was me, K Moon. It was like five of us in the fucking car, bro.
It was just vibe. It was in like what was it, 2011 Dodge Durango or some shit, nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
It was in Dodge Durango.
It was in the Durango.
Before
I
the
remember
homies
in
in the
college,
plug.
man. But you gotta tell them more about the story, like when they pulled up on us and when they had us on the curb, all type of shit.
Nigga, we'll be here all day. We're gonna have to say that story for another time, nigga.
Oh man, you already
Got
know
you.
it's
Okay, I'm gonna tell
story
you.
time.
I'm
Come
gonna give you
on,
another
man.
story time. I'm gonna give you another story time. So this is in college, a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? A couple 5 years ago, nigga. We was at this party, right? So we in the motherfucking kitchen. Everybody lit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers doing coke in the bathroom and in the living room. But you know what I'm saying? I don't partake in that. So I let them do what they do. I'm in the kitchen with my drink and niggas outside my house making noise right now. Hold on, let me get the strap. All right, but so so we was in the motherfucking house in the kitchen. We rolling up blunts and everything. We smoking and shit like that. Nigga, out of nowhere, I heard somebody yell, "Police outside!" So nigga, we all scrambling around like, "What the fuck? Oh shit!" So everybody like, "Chill, chill, chill." So we all like just sitting there quiet. Niggas turning music off, everything. And all I hear was the police inside. Nigga, I must have sprint out the back door and they got that glass door. Nigga, it was like 50 people trying to get through that bitch. I get my big ass out there, nigga. I'm right there by the fence. I see the police waving their lights coming through the back door. Nigga, I hop one fence, boop, somebody backyard, nigga. It's like 12 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock in the morning type shit. So nigga, hop one fence in somebody backyard. Nigga, I hopped another fence just to get on the other side of the block where the homies came and picked me up. And we was in the motherfucking station wagon, dog. 8 of us in this bitch. So we stuck.
Damn.
Nigga, they picked us up. Nigga, we gotta go around the block. Say police was not on our ass at all. I was like, nigga, thank the Lord. My
Yeah.
big ass hopped them fences. I was out of there.
It was a crazy night. It was a
That was a
crazy night.
crazy night. It was a crazy night. But that was one. I was down bad, and I escaped the down badness, nigga. So I'm blessed for that night.
Yeah, and that's a blessing. That's a blessing, man. Now I'm about to hit them with my story time.
He said, last but
So
not
check it
least.
out. Check it out. I got some. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of info. You know what I'm saying, so y'all can be up to par. You know what I'm saying. So let's set the record straight for this story right here that my guy came saying. Because this was a crazy story. And maybe he don't remember it as much as I, but I remember this motherfucker clear. So we riding, right? We go pick up the plug. You know what I'm saying? He got the gas. So we go to the park, right? Right across from the school. We was right at UTO, doing our thing, you know what I mean, going to college, just having a good time. Everybody know everybody. Some people selling weed on side, some people not, you know what I'm saying? Just doing their thing. So tell me why. Tell me why we pull up to the park and it's kind of after hours. So that little section wasn't supposed to be for, you know, people to hang out in at that time of night. And so we pull there anyway, right? And we're chilling there. And police pull up on us, right? This is after we done blew down. We done had my homie Bonner. He done broke down the tree and all that good shit. We sitting there chilling. Everybody good. I'm in the passenger seat. K Moon, he driving the whip, Thug in the back. We all kicking it. So tell me why police pull up on us. Woo woo. Come to the window. I mean, the car foggy in the motherfucker. We done blew like 2, 3 blunts, 4 blunts. Next thing you know, nigga, tell me why police tap on the window. K Moon let it down. Boom! Right in her motherfucking face. It hit her right in her motherfucking face, dog. Shit was crazy. Right? So she like, oh yeah, uh, what you guys doing tonight? You know what I'm saying? That type shit. But she already know we was smoking on some shit. She already know. You know what I'm saying? But she had just caught us. And so they go to Bonner window. They look at Bonner. Tell Bonner to roll down the window. Talking to Bonner. Bonner got weed all on his lap. My nigga got weed all the way on the ground, everything. I'm like,
Everywhere.
God damn. We turn up, look around. The plug back there eating the weed out the jar. He just got a new pack. It's crazy, man. So a whole bunch of
Eating
shit
the
going on at
weed.
once. More cops pull up. That's how we knew somebody was going to jail. More cops pulled up. So they ended up start taking us out one by one. They sitting us on the curb. And, you know,
Yep.
they asking, hey, where you get the weed from? All this shit, blah, blah, blah. We don't know. You know, everybody like, I don't know. They like, well, I'm gonna take all you motherfuckers down if somebody don't tell me where the weed came from. So we still stayed quiet anyway. And so they did whatever they was gonna do. They ended up taking the plug to jail. We found weed all on the floor from him trying to eat it. And next thing you know, they take K Moon to jail. You know what I mean?
Man.
And I think it was just over some paraphernalia shit. And you know, because he was the
Yep.
driver type shit. And
They
so
found the little.
man, it ended up being crazy, man. They ended up getting us up. They got it's cold as fuck. It's like around the same time in December or sometime around this time where it's cold as fuck. We
Cold and
outside, man.
windy.
Police get the rest of us off the ground and tell us to walk off one by one. So that shit was crazy, man.
And let
That
me
shit was
tell you,
crazy, but
nigga, I'm 6'5", and the plug he like 6'6" his damn self.
yep.
They had both of us handcuffs behind our back, nigga, in the back of the car, nigga.
That shit's crazy.
We in that
That
bitch
shit,
squish, nigga. I'm in that bitch hurting like a motherfucker.
damn. I know you was down bad on that one.
Yeah, it was all bad.
But I know how it go, man. That was one of them crazy stories to where, you know, some shit popped off, niggas went to jail, all type
He
of
said,
shit.
yeah, so the story basically, moral of the story, K Moon was down bad, not left safe.
No, that was just a clear up for that one. Now
Okay. Okay.
my story time is I think it was like summertime. I was working at Walmart. It's like 2018-ish, 17-ish over there. And I'm driving like my sister around. I had to take her somewhere. And we in my whip. We riding around. And next thing you know, we coming back to the crib. Next thing you know, we see the apartments on fire from a distance. We see the apartments on fire. So we like, damn, what the fuck is going on? Now, when we left, grandma was there and my little brother. So we going back to the grandma. We like, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? We run out there. I drive up. I mean, I'm speeding through lights, going past cops, all type of shit. I get in the parking lot. everybody's over there trying to see what the fuck is going on, not helping. They just coming to see what the fuck is happening. Buildings is on fire. It's like over 12 units. It ended up catching on fire and getting fucked up, and they ended up knocking them building down, and they never rebuilt that shit. And so that was the time I was down bad, lost everything. I was like, fuck. Nigga, I was like, shit, I gotta come back on some shit type shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? My peoples looked out for me, came on, you know what I'm saying? Everybody looked out, was looking out, you know what I'm saying? But that was a tough time in my life, but then I turned it around with ease. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, man. But we down to the last little bit of the night, and that was my story time. Man, if y'all want to check us out, we got another podcast. Well, I have another podcast, a sports podcast that's on Spotify. It's called the Eight Goons Podcast. You guys can tap into that. Man, we going crazy tonight, man. Hey, big shout out to Cat Daddy Eight Goon. Big
Yes,
shout out to
sir.
K.
We in this bitch.
We're
Shout out
supposed
all
to
the
Hey,
have my
Goon,
Goons.
stand up.
man, we're supposed to have my guy Cool come through. I guess that's gonna be next time, man. We out. Hey, Goon.